My name is James Lightle. I am an artist and a combat veteran. I was injured in Afghanistan in 2006. And after that, I found art was my saving grace. Started doing art at a mental institution called Homewood in Guelph, Ontario. And this is one of my latest series. This series that I'm doing is called Encrypted. Encrypted is an interactive art piece using coded messages, and it gives the people an opportunity to decode the message, and it has to do with censorship.
Why does it have to do with censorship?
Well, during this chaotic times, we've noticed that censorship has become more and more on the news media. It's in front of your face at all times, and it's the ability for people to take your words and destroy everything you've done in your life up until that point, and just use those words to take you out. That's what I don't like about censorship.
So censorship is not a good thing?
No. In my past history, censorship usually leads to tyranny, which usually leads to war, which ends up having people die, and that's usually not a good thing. I did this series because I feel that everybody in society is walking on eggshells, that there is a censorship issue, and that this little coded message has words in there that would be censored or might not be. We don't know. There's only certain sides of the stories being told, and that's not right. To get your true view of what's going on in the world, you need all sides of the story. And I believe that is truthful in everything you do.
So in this series, you have these encrypted codes, and you want people to be able to read these codes?
Yeah, so in this series I have, I'm using interactive codes. So you'll be able to grab a piece of paper, you'll be able to look at an image, one of the images, and you should be able to decipher the code to find out what the word is.
So there is a code in the art piece, and you're inviting people to decipher what the code is.
That is correct. There is a code in every single one of these art pieces, and I am just hoping people will take the time and learn how to decode them. It's a simple message, but it's true. So
It's truth.
It's truth. There's truth in everything, and it's just one truth. And for me, I also want to see if they will actually censor it, because some of the phrases on here could
Who's they?
Big tech.
Big tech is going to censor your art. Is that what you're worried about?
I'm worried that if big tech can censor words, they can censor art.
Okay.
And the use of words and creating it creates a divide between people. So there's people on one side and people on the other. Nobody's meeting in the middle anymore. That's where we used to meet as a community, not locked up in our houses.
Okay, so is there anything you want people to get out of this exhibit?
Yeah, I hope that they learn how to use Morse code, actually. It's also important that self-expression can be actually done. Under censorship, self-expression could be squashed in no time. Your words could be used against you. Your livelihood could be taken away, all because of words, all because of simple words, all because it doesn't fit a narrative. And the truth is that doesn't make sense. What makes sense is the ability to talk freely, enjoy your life, and just love.
So what would you say to other artists that really want to express themselves and they feel like their language is being repressed by censorship?
Well, in my case, I can't use my language so well, so I tend to portray my emotions out in my art. So I'd suggest that they do the same. Don't be afraid of what will happen, because you have to be your truth. And if you can't be your truth, then what are you doing here?
Is there anything you want to add?
Have fun. Honestly, this was very fun for me to do because it was learning something new. Everybody should be learning something new, especially during this time period when you're kind of stuck at home, most people, locked down. I would suggest just getting out and learn something new. And that's what I hope you get to do with this. And remember, they're just words. Don't cancel me.
Thank you, James.
You're welcome.
James, tell me a little bit about yourself.
Okay, I'm James Lytle. I am 41 years old. I like Capricorns. No, sorry.